includes 2 pizzas, 2 sides, and a 2-liter bottle of Coke. So we were asking real people how much they think all of this costs.
35, 45, 50.
19.99. I'm about to order that when I get home. It's Domino's Perfect Combo, and it's all just 19.99.
Hey y'all. Hey Diamond D. Hey Boo. Hey Raymir and Chad. Hey Teresa. Good evening in the Safe Zone, Mars and Chad. Hey y'all, what's going on? Well, y'all, I saw that nobody was live. At least I hope that nobody go live while I was setting up this live, because I kind of want to go ahead and get my OCD live out the way. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but every time I try to do it during work hours, I can't do it. So I saw where nobody was on, so I hope nobody on. So I hope I can get, at least the norm of what I get in my live every day in here. So we can talk about OCD, y'all. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Felicia. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing this evening? I know it's kind of out of my norm to be on live at 8:39 at night, y'all. But I want to go ahead and get the OCD live out the way. Okay, so it's not going to take long. We're going to chat about OCD. I'm going to answer any questions that y'all may have about OCD. And then, I'm going to call it a night. Hey Felicia, hey Lakeisha, hey Princess Strickland, hey Tina Luckley. Hey, I'm seeing some people tonight that I don't normally see during the day or in the morning time. So that's a good thing. Okay, y'all, hold on for me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Let me go get my other device right quick. I'll be right back. Right back, right back, right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Okay? Be right back. Kristen, you better quit barking at me. Okay, y'all. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I wanted to get on my other device because I want to also give out my free memberships tonight if I can. But anyway, y'all do me a favor. Welcome to the live. Welcome to In the Safe Zone. I guess you could say early or late evening edition. Hit the like button, y'all. Share the live out if you will. And we're going to get started with what we got up in here, baby. Because like I said, I don't know if anybody else, is anybody else on, y'all? Do y'all know if anybody else is on? Because I kind of scanned the streets, but I didn't see nobody else. So I'm hoping anybody else is on. Hey, beautiful diva. I see you, baby. Okay. So, can y'all hear my background? I got my TV playing, but it's really, really low. Let me know if y'all can hear that, okay? Hey, Legendary. Hey, Rich Kid. Hey, in the saves on the chat. Hey, Kitty Lover. I am seeing some people tonight that I don't normally see early morning when I'm live. That is an awesome, awesome, awesome thing, y'all. Welcome to the live, y'all. Okay, so tonight I'm going to go ahead and get this OCD live out the way. I've been talking about it and talking about it for a couple of weeks and I want to do it. First of all, let me say that no therapy is being provided during this live. All of this information on OCD is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Yes, I am referencing not very well mind.com tonight. I am actually using WebMD tonight. Okay. So now that I got all the specifics out the way, let's get right into it, y'all, because I'm not gonna be here long. It's already 8:43. And I know people got to get ready for bed, got to get ready for work, school, get the kids up, whatever y'all gotta do. I know I got something to do too. So we gonna get it, we gonna get it started. Okay, first of all, let me ask you, anybody in the chat, do you know what OCD is? Do you know what OCD stand for? Can y'all hear my background? I just need one person to tell me if y'all can hear my background or not. Because I got my TV playing low. If y'all can hear it, I'm finna turn it all the way down and mute it while I'm doing this live. Okay. Kitty Lover, is that a yes, you know what OCD is, or yes, you can hear my background? Yes, you know what OCD is, or yes, if you can hear my background. Hey, KIM Glam to Gam say, hey, Ray Mirror in chat. I was just about to tap out. Ooh, don't tap out on me yet, KIM. I promise you, I ain't gonna be on here long. Please smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Super stickers, chats, and thanks are available, and memberships are available. Thank you, KIM. Thank you, baby. Don't tap out on me. And if you do, I know you're going to come back and catch the replay. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Even if you don't know what OCD is, even if you do know what OCD is, we're going to talk about it. Right, Felicia? Obsessive compulsive disorder. Legendary say it's some type of compulsive disorder. Obsessive compulsive disorder. There we go. Okay, so some of y'all know what it's about. Look at Princess Strickland laughing at KIM. Look, KIM, I'm laughing too. Cause I was just about to tap out too after I got off Day Live. I was like, you know what? The streets clear for a second. Let me go on get on here right quick and do this quick live about OCD. Hey, Miss Emma, she say hello, Inner Savers on and everybody. Y'all never told me if y'all could hear my background, so I'm assuming that I'm okay with it because I got my TV playing, y'all. I'm assuming and I'm gonna go with it. But if at any point that y'all can hear my background, please tell me. Tina Luckily say obsession compulsive disorder. I think I have that spell right. Okay, you almost got it spell right, Tina. You got it's obsessive instead of obsession, compulsive instead of compulsion, disorder. You did good, baby. Thank you, LaWanda, for that 2 months, baby. Safe zone, circle of love. She said, hey, Ray Mirror in chat. I like to see it, baby. I like to see it. Okay, Legendary said, I can't hear a background. Awesome. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. I wanted to discuss OCD because some of you may think you're OCD. Some of you may not know if you OCD, and some of y'all might know some people that's OCD. But it's a lot of myths around what obsessive compulsive disorder is. Okay, we're gonna get into it. First of all, what is T House? I may fall asleep, but I catch the replay. Okay, baby. Yes, T House. Thank you, baby. If you fall asleep, just be sure to come back tomorrow and hit that replay button because I know you're gonna want to know about this OCD. Hey, Daytime TV said, hey, Inner Service on the chat. Hey, boo. Okay. What is OCD? Obsessive compulsive disorder is a type of mental illness, y'all. Yes, it's a type of mental illness. So, if you think you have OCD, but you've never been diagnosed with OCD, then yes, obsessive compulsive disorder is a type of mental illness. Hey, Gloria, I see you, baby. I'm trying to catch everybody that's coming in and speaking, baby. Princess said, hey, Kitty Lover says she has rituals that say, okay, we're going to talk about it, Kitty Lover. Okay. Obsessive compulsive disorder is a type of mental illness. People with OCD can have either, get this, y'all, obsessive thoughts or and urges of compulsive repetitive behavior. Y'all, I'm gonna hit this mute on this TV because I can hear it and it's bothering me. Some have both obsessions and compulsive. So right off the back, y'all, you know that obsessive compulsive disorder is either an obsessive thought and urges or compulsive repetitive behaviors. Yes, you can have both of these at the same time. OCD isn't, listen to this, because some of us get this confused when we say, y'all, I'm so OCD, I can't take it. We get this confused. OCD isn't about habits, okay? Like biting your nails or always thinking negative thoughts. Okay, this disorder can affect your job, it can affect school and relationships, and keep you from living a normal life. Your thoughts and actions are beyond your control. So, y'all, when y'all say y'all got OCD because of one thing or another, this is what OCD is really, really about. OCD can keep you from living a normal life. Your thoughts and actions are beyond your control. That means it's out of your control with this behavior. An obsessive thought, for example, is to think that your family members might get hurt if they don't put their clothing on in the exact same order every morning. Okay? A compulsive habit, on the other hand, is you might wash your hands 7 times in a row after touching something that is dirty. Although you may not want to think or do these things, you feel powerless to stop. So in other words, that means you can't help yourself. You might want to stop this or you might think you can stop it, but you feel powerless to stop the behavior. Okay? Let me see what y'all saying. Hold on, because I don't want to miss nobody. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Brandy. My boo. Hey, Brandy. How you doing, baby? She said, hey. Brandy know about what I'm talking about, y'all. And I know she don't mind me telling y'all. LaWanda said that day, Princess Kid Love Glory. Hey, Legendary say, I wish I was to a certain extent, only for cleaning up. But I see people who have OCD struggle mentally. Absolutely, Legendary, because it's a mental illness. It's a diagnosed mental illness to have OCD. Kitty Lover say, yes, my friend, she has the latter pretty bad. She must do her rituals. I never saw them until recently. It's got to be exhausting for her. Absolutely, Kitty Lover. It is exhausting because these people can't stop the behavior. No matter how they want to stop the behavior, they can't stop the behavior. So it's very mentally draining and exhausting. Absolutely. They say, when I cook food, I always wash my hands because I feel dirty. Okay, Day, you might be tapping in on a little bit of OCD because just like the thing said, just like I said earlier, you might wash your hands 7 times in a row after touching something that might be dirty. If you feel the need to just constantly wash after touching things that's dirty, okay, you might be leaning, toward that way. But it can't just be that, Day. It's got to be other things along with it in order for you to have a diagnosed disorder of OCD. Okay. Brandon say, I'm good. I know, baby. Okay. Legendary said, my brother-in-law has it bad. He drives my sister crazy. He walks around cleaning up all day, wiping the light switches. Everything has to be in its place perfectly. Absolutely legendary. With a person that's suffering from OCD, this is exactly, along with other things that happens with them. Everything have to be in place. Nothing can be out of place. Feeling the need to clean up all day long, even when things are not out of place, even when things are not dirty, you just can't stop yourself. That's what OCD is all about. Okay, here are some symptoms of OCD. Many people with OCD know that their thoughts and habits don't make sense. They know it don't make sense. They don't do them because they enjoy them, y'all, but because they can't stop doing it. And if they do stop, they feel so bad about themselves for stopping it that they have to start again. Okay? Keep in mind, People with OCD are not doing this because they like to do it. People with OCD not constantly cleaning up and putting things in their proper place, washing their hands 11,000 times a day because they like doing it. They do those things, y'all, because they can't stop doing it. They can't stop doing it. Okay? Oh, let me see. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm getting all of y'all comments. Hold on. Okay, Kitty Lover said, legendary. It's difficult to deal with. I know my friend's husband is dealing with it and she stresses him daily. Absolutely. They say, I definitely don't think I have, but touching raw meat is a huge, I know, Day. I know. I know. I know. T. said, I feel a little OCD because I live alone and always finding something to do. And I can't keep my place I keep my place clean, but I have to be doing something. Okay, T. Let's get into the symptoms. And you can tell me if you feel like that's what you have. Okay, Emma say my 19-year-old granddaughter had to leave college just this past semester because of this struggle. She's working with a therapist now. Hopefully she can return in the fall. She went through 2 roommates. Okay, Emma. Okay. So, Emma, has she been properly diagnosed with OCD? I'm sure she probably have since she's seeing a therapist, okay? Okay, all right. Let's talk about symptoms, y'all. Many people with OCD know that their thoughts and habits don't make sense. I told you that. Obsessive thoughts. Obsessions and compulsions can involve many different things, like a need for order or cleanliness, hoarding, and intrusive thoughts about sex, religion, violence, and body parts. Obsessive thoughts can include fear of germs or getting dirty. Okay, Emma, I see you, baby. She has. That's great. I am so grateful and thankful that she's getting help with that because some people can't cope with OCD without help, y'all. And getting a therapist is one of the better ways that you can cope with obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay. Obsessive thoughts can include fear of germs or getting dirty, worrying about getting hurt or others being hurt, need for things to be placed in an exact order, belief that certain numbers or colors are good or bad, constant awareness of blinking, breathing, or other body sensations. You're constantly being aware of your blinking of your eyes, your breathing, or other body sensations. See, a normal person without OCD, y'all, don't concentrate on their blinking. They don't concentrate on their breathing or other body sensations. But people that suffer from OCD, this is the type of stuff they sit up and concentrate and worry about, y'all. Also, unfounded suspicion that a partner is unfaithful. All of these things can include obsessive thoughts. But when you go into the compulsive habit, this can include washing your hands many times in a row. Even though you don't wash those hands, y'all, and those hands are clean, and you know they know their hands clean. They can't stop themselves from washing them over and over and over and over again. Okay? Doing tasks in a specific order every time or a certain good number of times. These people gonna do their routine in a specific order. Okay? Or they gonna do something a certain amount of times. Like a normal person that's not dealing with OCD is not focused on the number of times that they do a task. But a person suffering from OCD gonna concentrate on the number of times that they're doing a specific task. One of the main ones, y'all, is washing your hands over and over and over. That's one of the ones that's main that people talk about in counseling with me. They know their hands clean, but they can't stop washing them. Okay? They know their house clean, but they can't stop cleaning up. They know their floors clean, but they can't stop mopping them and sweeping. These are acts and behaviors that OCD people can't control themselves with. Okay, repetitive checking on a locked door. You know that door is locked because you done checked it 5 times. But a person with OCD gonna check that lock 10 times before they can settle down and go to bed at night. They gonna check the light switch. They looking at it and know the light off. but they're going to keep flicking it. And other things similar to that. Okay? The need to count things. OCD people going to count their steps that they take every day. Y'all getting what I'm saying about a person that's suffering from OCD? They count their steps. I'm talking about count the steps. You know, they count bottles. They count all the stuff in their house. They count the canned goods in the cabinets. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to have number. Everything have to have order. That's what people with OCD do all day, every day. Y'all, it's mentally and physically draining to deal with OCD. Mentally and physically draining to deal with OCD. Okay, let me catch some of y'all comments. I don't want to get too far behind. Okay, Emma said yes, she has been diagnosed, and I love her dearly, but she will go behind everyone all day cleaning. Absolutely. That's OCD. That's OCD. If she can't stop doing it, if she can't stop cleaning up behind people, no matter if she want to, and if she can't, that's OCD. Princess Strickland say, Lord, my daughter-in-law has this. She visits, and there she go. I got to go clean up my house, and her kids say, you clean before we left. Now I understand. Yeah. And when they visit your house, y'all, it's nerve-wracking. It's very nerve-wracking because they cleaning up in your house. And you know, some folks don't like you cleaning up in their house. You can't touch things in other people's houses, but people that have obsessive compulsive disorder, y'all, they touching stuff in other people's house. They picking up brooms, sweeping, they doing things that they would normally do in their home, but the OCD won't let them separate it. And they gotta get up and do something. Emma says she wouldn't even use people's bathrooms. We laugh sometimes to tell her she needs her own cleaning service. Absolutely. Hey, Ashanti, baby, I see you. Hey, T.L. T.L. said that sounds draining. I just said that. It is draining. It's physically draining because this is what's going on in their minds all day, every day. This is what's going on in their mind. Emma say, now I do that. I check the stove and doors all the time. Wait a minute, say it again, Emma. Now, I do that. I check the stove and doors all the time. So do I have OCD? Are you trying to say, do you have OCD because you checking the stove and the doors all the time, Emma? Clarify that one for me, baby. Trinity say, hey, the same song. Hey, Trinity, baby. Hey, Keisha B. Hey, Myra. Trinity say, I have OCD. You're right. I do everything in threes. Been in therapy for years. Trinity, absolutely, baby. And I commend you for getting therapy for your OCD, baby. And so your repeat number is 3. Okay? Y'all listen to that. Y'all look at this, what Trinity said. Absolutely. Her repeat number is 3, which means she do everything in threes. She do everything in threes. Tina Luckily say, I don't think I'm OCD. I don't think I'm OCD. Everything has a place. I don't think I'm OCD, but everything have to have a place. Okay, Tina. Now, just because everything in your house have to have a place, you're absolutely right. That don't mean you OCD. That just means you like things clean, nice, and tidy. Because if you're not experiencing any of these other symptoms along with it, chances are you don't have OCD, baby. Chances are you don't. Emma say, my husband gets so upset at me and tells me at bedtime, woman, that door is locked and I'll be checking it anyways. Absolutely. Checking light switches all night. Checking doors all night. Even though you know that those doors are locked and you know that those light switches are off, you still checking. You still checking. Trinity, my friends love when I come over. Do they really? So they don't mind when you come in and you cleaning Trinity and you putting things in place and they don't mind when you do that. Emma say, yes. Okay. All right, baby. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have OCD just because you're checking your stove and doors all the time. That could possibly just very well mean that you a cautious person. But if you have that along with all of this other stuff going on that I'm talking about, chances are you might have OCD. Okay? I did say needing to count things like their steps or bottles. I did say that. Putting items in an exact order, like cans with labels facing front. You chances are y'all OCD of everything in y'all cabinet is facing forward. If everything is in perfect order. Your refrigerator, everything in your refrigerator is in perfect order. You got the condiments together. You got this together. All your liquids are together. Everything is in numerical order. Trinity say, my son can't touch any doorknobs. He uses his shirt or paper towels. Ooh, Trinity. Is your son OCD too? Cause that's a clear sign. Trinity, they don't mind at all. They just let me do me. They just let me do my thing. I'm getting a lot better. Absolutely. Cause with therapy, Trinity, you're gonna get a lot better, baby. You're gonna get a lot better because if your therapist is working with you on coping and learning your behaviors and working with them, you can't do nothing but get better. Gloria Wilder say, really, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Everything has to be in perfect exact order. Like I said, with your cans and your labels facing front. Me, when I'm putting my food up, baby, I'm just putting them, I'm putting them canned goods up in the cabinet. I ain't facing nothing. I ain't turning nothing around. All the canned goods ain't got to be together. You got to have the green beans with the green beans. You got to have the corn with the corn. You got to have this with that, this with that. Everything got to be in a set order for everything. Okay, Trinity said he has OCD also. Oh, wow. Emma said, I do go behind people to make sure everything is nice and neat and okay. Teresa said, I just have my place to be. Wait, it jumped on me. Wait, where it go? Oh, okay, you rejected it on me, Teresa, real quick before I could get it. Okay, Sunny Day say hi, everyone. Hi, Sunny Day. Welcome to the live, baby. Do me a favor, y'all. If y'all in here, hit the like button for me and share the live. We're almost done. What's the next thing I gotta say about symptoms on the compulsive habits? Oh, last one. Fear of touching doorknobs. You just said that in the chat. Who just said that in the chat? That who is it? Trinity, your son can't touch any doorknobs. He uses shirt or paper towels. Fear of touching doorknobs. Using public toilets. Who just said they friend couldn't use public restrooms? And this is a big one, y'all. This is a big one. Shaking hands. A person with OCD ain't shaking hands with nobody. You will find and you will see a person with OCD ain't shaking hands with nobody. They ain't touching nobody's hands because they are in fear of what that person have done with their hand right before they stretched it out to shake. The fear of dirty, the fear of germs, anything that's germy, anything that's dirty, anything that's filthy, anything that's not clean. A OCD person not going to touch. Okay? Shaking hands, and you can see why shaking hands will be a big one, baby. That's a huge one. That's a huge one. And some people think that a person is being rude when they stretch out their hand and the person don't shake it. Now, how do you think an OCD person explain it to somebody? How do you think a person with OCD explain to another person that they're not being rude when they won't shake their hand? It's difficult, child. It's very difficult. Because what a person that's dealing with OCD going through to a person or a layman person standing in front of you trying to shake your hand, they might take that offensive. And that could lead to a whole nother problem. That could lead to a whole nother problem, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Emma say, I hate when people face the silverware the wrong direction. That burns me up. Emma, you might have a touch of OCD, Emma, just by listening. I mean, just by looking at your different behaviors and obsessions. You might have a touch of OCD, boo. Uh-oh, hold on. Trinity say, I did. Yes, you did. You did say that about your son. Felicia say, I think I have a touch of it, but it's not severe. I obsess over my kitchen. My black appliances have to always be shining or I can't rest. Okay. What about any other type of behaviors, Felicia? What about any other type of behaviors? Trinity say, you're exactly correct. No handshaking going on here or with my son. See, you don't want to touch it because of the germs. OCD people, y'all are big germaphobes. If y'all look at y'all self and y'all feel like y'all a huge germaphobe, I'm talking about it just rakes your soul to be around germs, be around any kind of dirt. Y'all behavior done changed because of that. You're not shaking no hands. You washing your hands 11,000 times a day. You cleaning up all day long, even though everything is spotless. Y'all might be OCD. I'm telling you. You chances are you dealing with obsessive compulsive disorder. Teresa said, I just like my place decent and in order. You definitely have to wash your hands when you come in from outside. I definitely do not use public bathrooms. I barely use other people's bathrooms. Okay, Teresa. Okay. Okay. Tina said, I'm with you on that, Teresa. Absolutely. Absolutely. Emma say, yes, I drive my husband crazy. Emma, and I know you do. You know what? You may need to talk to somebody, baby, to see if you have OCD. And that person that's gonna do the diagnosis, they can tell you whether it's a bad case, whether you got a touch of it, whether you need treatment for it, whether you don't need treatment for it. You can find those things out, y'all. Emma say, I literally stand over people to make sure stuff is put back correctly. My children be like, Mama, ooh, Emma, I don't know. I think you might have a touch of OCD, baby. I really do. I really do. And if you do, that's okay. That's okay. If you've been dealing with it and if you've been coping with it and it has not disturbed your life to the point where your life has been uprooted and changed and you feel like you can't live a normal life and your thoughts and actions are not out of control, then you may still be okay with yours. But y'all, when it starts getting out of control and your lives are being changed and behavior is affecting your life, your family, your work, your school, it's time to get some help with that. It's time to get some help with that. Trinity say, I kid you not, I wash my hands at least 80 to 100 times a day. I'm not surprised, Trinity. Now let me ask you this. Do you wash your hands that many times a day with soap and water, or will you use um sanitizer when you doing it? Trinity say, when I was in nursing, it was more. I can imagine that. Because in nursing, even so, you around germs all day. And I can't imagine being a germaphobe and having OCD in a hospital setting. Because the hospital setting is germs everywhere. Okay, so you use both. Okay, awesome. Because I know somebody that use hand sanitizer all day long. That's me. I use hand sanitizer all day long. Am I OCD? No. Because I didn't do that prior to COVID. But I'm using it all day long. Sometimes I'm using hand sanitizer. Y'all ain't nothing going on with my hands. I'm using hand sanitizer all day long. But I'm not OCD. Teresa said, Tina, I do not like the smell of urine. Oh, wow. I don't either, Teresa. I don't like the smell of hospitals. I don't like the smell of hospitals, period. I don't like the smell of nursing homes. I don't like the smell of those type of settings, period. Trinity say, I sanitize then wash with antibacterial soap. Oh, you got it bad. You got it bad. Okay, y'all, let's move into causes and diagnosis and treatment. And we are done with our psychoeducation on obsessive compulsive disorder. I didn't come up with a lot to talk about with it. I just want to kind of give some basics, give an overview of what OCD is, symptoms of OCD, causes of OCD, how it's diagnosed, and treatments. Okay, so that's very, very simple. We've already been on here 35 minutes. Once I'm done with the treatments of OCD, I'm gonna give out these little memberships of mine, and we're gonna call it a night. Okay, moving into causes. Doctors are not sure, y'all, why some people have OCD. They just don't know. Certain areas in the brain may not look normal in people with OCD, but more research is needed. They just don't know. They don't know. OCD is slightly more common in women than men. Now, we do know that. OCD is more common in women than in men. Now, you do got some men out here that got OCD. Do not get me wrong. But most times, you see this disorder in women. Teresa say, I clean my bathroom every day because I live with two men. And absolutely, that's me. I live in a house full of men that I'm here temporarily with my dad and haven't moved back home yet. Now, when I move back home, it's going to be me by myself because, of course, my husband not there anymore. But even when it was just me and my husband at home, I was still cleaning the bathroom up just constantly because of a male being in the house. So, Teresa, I can get you on that. I can get you on that. Okay? What I tell you, more research is needed for OCD. The doctors just don't know. They just don't know. Symptoms often appear in teens or young adults. Stress can make your symptoms worse. If you're dealing with a lot of stress and dealing with a lot of stressful situations, that can cause a peak in your OCD. There may be a gene or genes linked to OCD. That means if your parent have it, you gonna have it 9 times out of 10. Okay? Although it may skip a generation or two, most times if your parents are diagnosed, if one parent is diagnosed with OCD, chances are one child, if not all children, gonna deal with OCD at some point in time. There may be gene or genes linked to OCD, but this is still unknown. You are more likely to get the disorder if you have a parent, sibling, or child with OCD. If you are dealing with depression, anxiety, or tics. That's TICS, y'all. If you have experienced any type of trauma or a history of physical or sexual abuse as a child. If you've been physically or sexually abused as a child, chances are you may end up at some point dealing with OCD. If you've experienced any, if you're dealing with depression, anxiety, or tics, you may end up dealing with or having OCD. Like I say, doctors aren't sure why some people have it. They doing more and more research on it every day. It's one of those disorders that, they got to do more research to figure out why it happens to some people, why it don't happen to other people. But rest assured, y'all, OCD is a real diagnosed mental illness by the DSM-5, y'all. It's real. Just like hoarding. That's a whole mental disorder. Most people don't even know that. I'm going to cover hoarding too. Hey, Aunt Tiffany. Hey, baby. Hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Teresa said, and in the same zone, it don't even be the urine. It's the hair everywhere. Ooh, I already know. Trinity say, that's so true. My daddy had OCD. I'm telling you. Now, do they completely know if OCD is hereditary or gene linked? No. But when they've done research, this is what they find. If the parent is OCD, the child is going to have OCD. You know what I'm saying? You got a sibling that's OCD, then chances are you going to have OCD or you may have OCD. Emma say, Nat, wow, that's funny how it different diagnoses. Wow, that's funny how it's different diagnoses of OCD. You learn something new daily. You do. You do. A lot of people don't even think about this diagnosis, y'all. When you think about mental illness, most people thinking about depression, anxiety, bipolar, what else? Schizophrenia, schizoaffective, psychotic disorders. That's what you think about when you think about mental illness. But it's a whole slew of disorders out there, y'all, that's not contributed to or that's not in the family of anxiety, depression, psychosis, schizophrenia, bipolar. It's a whole lot of them. Y'all will be looking back at some of them if I bring them forward to be like, well, damn, I ain't know that. I deal with this. I deal with this every day. Absolutely. This is why I built this platform, y'all, on mental health awareness. People just unaware of things that's going on out there. People dealing with these things every day and don't even know it. People dealing with these things in their family members and don't even know what this stuff look like and don't understand the behaviors of people in their family. Don't understand the behaviors of their loved ones because they like, what is this? When truthfully, these are all diagnosed mental illness disorders. Okay. Lastly, y'all, well, not lastly, but right before lastly, diagnosis. Your doctor may do a physical exam and blood work to make sure that your symptoms aren't caused by something else. We call that in the medical world rule out, y'all. They want to rule out pretty much, anything else that may be causing your symptoms. Now, if you go to an outpatient mental health clinic or a private psychiatrist or a private psychologist, chances are, y'all, they ain't gonna do no lab work to rule out. They not. They not. Not for this. Okay. But your primary care doctor might do all of those labs to rule out certain things to make sure nothing else is going on. But when you're dealing with things like OCD, can't no labs really tell you nothing about this. Okay. They will talk to you about your feelings, your thoughts, and your habits. It's all about tracking your habits and your thoughts when trying to get diagnosed with OCD, y'all. If your thoughts and habits keep you from doing what you want to do for at least an hour out the day, you might have OCD. So y'all think about that on it. Let that sizzle in your spirit for a minute, okay? If your thoughts and your habits keep you from doing what you need to do for at least an hour a day, you may have OCD. Okay? You may have OCD. Lastly, treatment. Hear this, y'all. There is no cure for OCD. But with treatments, you may be able to lessen how much your symptoms interfere with your life. Because it goes back to what I said. If your life is being disrupted for at least an hour out the day with these thoughts and these habits, you probably got OCD. You may be able to lessen how much your symptoms interfere with your life. Your doctor may prescribe medication, send you to talk to a therapist like myself called psychotherapy, or your doctor may prescribe both, which is medication and psychotherapy. Don't necessarily have to be psychotherapy. It could just be regular therapy. But your doctor can decide with you what's best for you. You can take medications to combat these obsessive thoughts and these obsessive habits. Yes, you can. They got medication for that. But for those that don't like medication, for those that don't want to be on mental health medications, the next best thing is to see a therapist like myself that's going to help you work through your thoughts and help you work through your obsessions and help you learn how to cope with your repetitious thoughts and your repetitious obsessions and your repetitious behaviors. Okay? Okay, y'all. So that's it on what I have on OCD. I hope something was said tonight that helped anybody in the chat to get a better understanding of obsessive compulsive behavior. Okay. I hope that I brought it to you where you can understand it just a little bit better and also be able to look at yourself if you feel like you're dealing with OCD and better understand what your thoughts and your obsessions are. And even if you don't know if you have OCD, even if you don't think somebody in your family member is, in your family suffering from it, tonight maybe you gain just a little bit of, well, I'm going to say just a little more insight on what obsessive compulsive disorder looks like, what it is, how it's treated, how it's diagnosed, what the symptoms are, and how it's treated. Okay, let me see what all y'all said before I give out these memberships. Let's see. Hold on. Princess Strickland said, "Well, I have learned a lot tonight. I am so thankful, Princess. I am so thankful." Emma said, "I did learn about seizures because my same granddaughter started having seizures after her mom passed out." Okay. Wow. So is her seizures under control, Miss Emma? Now, Teresa said it was a scene about this on Young and the Restless yesterday. Don't judge me. Yes, I still watch soap operas. They have a number you can call about OCD. Okay. That's great. That's great. I don't even watch soap operas anymore, Teresa. I ain't watched a Lord, I ain't watched a soap in years and years and years and years and years. Trinity say, great topic. I love it and it brings awareness. Absolutely, Trinity. Hey, go get it. Thank you for the green hearts, baby. Hey, I don't know if I spoke to you. Gloria Water said, very helpful. Thanks. Kitty Lover said, great live. Thank you. Teresa say, very informative, great live in the safe zone. Thank you. Kitty Lover say, I enjoy listening to Ray Mirror. So many are dealing with this. Absolutely. And don't even know what it is, Kitty Lover. That's the whole point of me bringing awareness to these different disorders, because some people just don't know what they going through. They don't know what to call it. They don't know anything. So this is why I do what I do. Trinity said, I hope I get one. I hope you get one too, Emma. Trinity. Emma says she just started a new medication, also therapy. Absolutely, baby. Okay, y'all, here we go. Hold on. Let me get my other device. Hold on, because I can't. Let me see if I can do it from my Android. I hope I can do it from my Android. Hold on. Because if I can't do it from my Android, oh, Lord, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow from work. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Let me pull it up. Thank you, Felicia. Hold on. It's me, Riri. Say, hey, y'all. Hey, Riri. Brian, is you a child? Oh, my goodness. Y'all, is that a child? I can't hardly see. Because I know I don't have no mod. I don't think I got no mods in here. I know KIM probably fell asleep on me. So, let me hurry up. Teresa said, Byron, not Brian. She said Byron. Go to bed. Hey, Shemeka. Hey, baby. Y'all, is Brian a child? Emma say, you all have a good night. Such an educational life. Thank you, Emma. I know that's right. Emma said she getting on out of here, baby, because she already got her membership. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. Let me see how I can do this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Here we go. Oh, Lord. I hope I can do it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm trying. And Tiffany say, I have my grandbaby tonight. I haven't done this in so long. Oh, wow. Grandbabies are so fulfilling for me, baby. I only got one, and baby, he is my whole world. Brian said he 15. Brian, you got to go on and get up out of here now. Beautiful Diva said, great laugh. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm trying to remember how to give them out. Can somebody help me? Y'all, I do this every time. Hold on. Teresa said, Kitty Lover, he better skip his tail right up at this chat. You're gone. Hold on, Teresa. Let me see. Hold up. Let me add you. Because I don't have nobody up in here tonight. Okay, there you go. Just in case they start trolling and coming up in here, because that's what they do when you on here. They start trolling, baby. Oh, Lord, y'all, I'm going to try just a few more seconds. And if I can't do it, I ain't finna worry about it. Hold on. I have to do it tomorrow from my computer. Hold on. I might have to end up doing it tomorrow. You know what? I don't think it's gonna let me do it. That's what it is. It's not gonna let me do it from the Android. I don't know why I thought I could do this from the Android. Hold on, let me try one more thing, y'all. Cause if not, I can always do it from my computer tomorrow. Let's see. Yep, you know what? I can't do it from my Android. And if I can, I don't know how and I can't remember how. So I know for a fact I can do it from my computer tomorrow. Wait a minute, let's try one more thing. What you say, Shamika? I am not ready to upgrade from my iPhone. I love my Android. Look, I love my iPhone. I don't even know how to use this Android. That's probably why I don't know what it's doing, because I don't know how to I don't know. I can't find it. If I was on my iPhone, I would be able to do it. But you definitely can't do it from the iPhone. Y'all, that's the only downside to it. You can't do it from the iPhone. Hold on. Okay, yep. It's not gonna let me do it. Let me see. Yep, it's not gonna let me do it, y'all. We gonna have to do it tomorrow, and I will go live specifically from work so we can do the membership, the free memberships tomorrow. Cause I thought I could do it from I really thought I could do it from this Android, but I can't remember how to get to it. I can't remember how to get to it. And that's my problem. Shamika, me too. I had an iPhone and changed to an Android. I wouldn't switch to iPhone because I didn't understand the iPhone. I know, and see that's how I am with the Android. I can't maneuver this Android, y'all. I promise you I can't. Um I can't maneuver it. Teresa said, I got both, baby. Me too now. My second device is an Android. My daughter bought me an iPhone. I hate that phone. Give me my Android back. Oh, I guess Brian in the bush is mad. Yeah, he probably is, cause I don't know, cause see you done blocked them there. Ooh we. Hold on, y'all. You done blocked them there, Teresa. So I don't think he can. Can you go in the bushes after you done been blocked? Maybe you can. Do y'all know if you in the bushes, can you still I mean if you block, can you still be in the bushes? I thought once you banned from the page, you can't even come on the page no more. I could be wrong. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's still a few of y'all up in here. It's about 20 y'all up in here. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. I couldn't give out the I hate I couldn't give out the memberships because I just knew I could. But I guess not. Yes, you just can't chat. Oh, so when you blocked, you can still see the channel. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Okay, yes. Just can't check. Okay, Princess say, let him stay mad. I know, poor baby. He should have been in the bed. Shamika said it ain't nothing but the two Android or iPhone. What you been working on? What you been working off on? It ain't nothing but the two Android or the iPhone. What you been working on? I've been working off the tonight I've been working off the iPhone, Shamika. And now I'm on the Android, my second device, trying to give out my free memberships, but I can't, it won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. And I thought for sure that I had did it before from this Android. But evidently, you got to be on your laptop or your desktop to give out the free memberships. So I'm going to do it tomorrow, y'all. I promise. I'm going to come live tomorrow. I'll probably still do my early morning live. Y'all catch me in the morning around 7:30ish. on my ride along. And but I'm gonna come live again, or I might just do it once I get to work. I'll still be live and I'll log on to my computer and go and give them out, y'all. Probably just gonna go on get 10 of them out at one time and be through. I normally get 5 out toward the beginning of the month, and then I get the other 5 out toward the end, but I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna give them all out at one time. Okay. Trinessa say, hey, Ray Mirror will catch the replay. Okay, Trinessa, thank you, baby. Shamika said, it's okay, but we are all learning. Yes, we are. Thank you for those green hearts, Trinity and Trinessa. On that note, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button, if you will, on the way out. Share the live. All content creators, please share the live, if you will. That's up in here. If I got any in here, if I got any in the bushes, listen. If you are not subscribed to In the Safe Zone, please take the time to check me out. And if you like what you see and hear over here in the Safe Zone, hit that sub button for me. It is free. It don't cost a thing. And if you would like to purchase a membership badge over here, I got 2 tiers. I got In the Safe Zone Circle of Love, and I also have Peace, Love, and Joy. Thank you. It is not a requirement, but I would be so ever grateful if you would get a membership with me. And also, we got super stickers, super thanks, and super chats available for purchase as well. All of which y'all help me make money on YouTube. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Oh, thank you for the green hearts. Good night, everybody. They say good night. Hey, Dion. My boo just coming in. Make sure you catch my replay, Dion. Let's see. Shamika said, definitely will share. Thank you, Shamika. Tina, like I said, thank you for coming live. Good night, everyone. Teresa said, do not sub, Brian. Nah, Brian, don't sub, Brian. Don't sub, Brian. Don't sub, Brian. Thank you, Teresa. Shamika said, good night. Good night, everybody. And always, everybody have a blessed night. And what Dion say? I was here from. Okay, Dion, baby. Okay, thank you, boo. As always, everybody have a blessed night. And always, I'm going to sign it off the same way I always do. Peace, love, and joy. See you guys tomorrow, or I might see you down in somebody else's chat tonight if anybody go live. Toodles, everyone.